Hello, hello everyone. You're on Tony's Magical Arts and Crafts. And I'm Tony. Hi, hello. I hope everyone is having a magical and spooky day on this October Friday. Okay, today is Flip Through Friday. Hashtag Flip Through Friday. Hosted by Gwen the Trash Witch. Please, click on the hashtag and go check out everyone's video. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth right now. I'm trying to talk. And go check out Gwen. She is amazing. But we're going to flip through some new books. And this cough drop, I'm going to have to take it out. Before I decided to film, I was having a coughing fit. Allergies and shit. Okay. So, I have some goodies that I got from Walmart. And I got some beautiful stickers that kind of pop up. Not really fall or Halloween theme, more like spring, I think. But they were only 90 cents, so I was like, yes, I will take it. And then I found some little golden books, and I found a bunch. I only grabbed 3, and I'll show you which ones I grabbed. But at Walmart, let's turn off the wash. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I found at Walmart Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. I found A is for Alien. I think this is based off the new Alien movie. Or not movie, the new Alien TV show. And then I found, I thought that was a Nightmare Before Christmas. No? That could be something else. But I thought it was cute. And then Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought that was awesome. And then, of course, The Haunted Mansion, which I got that one. X-Files. I thought that was super cute. Who grew up watching the X-Files? Which is their parents? Me. And then there was a Wicked, not Wicked. And then Upside Down, or Stranger Things. Stranger Things. They had a couple of those Stranger Things books. I was like, ooh, okay, that was the last one. Okay, so I grabbed this one, and if my friend Gwen the Trash Witch does not have this one yet, I want to send it to her because she has a Haunted Mansion junk journal that she's working on. And so I'm just going to do a very quick flip through of these today. But very, very nice, spooky images. I like how she's just having tea out there. So, very cool. So, Gwen, if you don't have this one, I would love to send it to you. I think this would go perfect with your Haunted Mansion junk journal that you're making this year. I think you've been slowly making it for hashtag Creepy13. I think. So that's cool. So I got that one. And then they had a whole bunch of Wednesday books. So I've got the Wednesday book, and they were all $5. I don't usually get these little books, these little golden books. So I don't know, is $5 a good price for these, or is that bad? I hate that they put the sticker on the front, so I'm hoping, oh, okay. If you pull it back slowly, it looks like it will come off. Ta-da! So this one, I Am Thing. images, which I think, not 100% sure, I think Gwen does have one of these Wednesday books. But I'm hoping I can get her to do a Wednesday collaboration. And I think Polly from Polly's Pretties and Coloring and Crafting, I think she wanted to do it with us. I mentioned it when she did her interview, her live stream interview, and Polly's like, yes, please. So, I cut that one off. I love that one. And where I found these books, they also had a Wednesday paper doll book, where it had the Wednesday and her friend, and they had different outfits that you can punch out, and paper dolls, right? I didn't get that one because I don't know, I'm not into that paper doll stuff. Get off my finger. Right, there's one more. No, that one didn't have a. They all have this on the back of them. That's cute. So there's those, and then I got this for me. This is a Wednesday. This is kind of like an activity book and a sticker book in one. It says over 500 stickers, two-sided posters. So this is pretty cool. So here's the code for it if you need that. And let's take a look here. So I'm starting from the back because that's where the stickers are. And it does look like they do have a white edge to them, but half the time when I have stickers that have a white edge to them, I glue them down onto black cardstock anyways, and then I will fussy cut them out, and when I do that, I cut the white off. And so then I end up turning these into ephemera pieces anyway. So the white edge doesn't bother me. And then blank, and then stickers. I did notice something, and I'm curious. A lot of these images is from season 1 of Wednesday TV show, right? But even in season 1, you did see the mother, right? Because out of all the figures here, you see all the students, and then you see Wednesday and her friends, and you see the father and the brother. You even see Thing, but you don't see the mother, and you don't see Lurch. You even see a teacher. And I've looked through all these stickers. Not once does it show the mother. I mean, I know the show's not about the mother, but if they're going to add the father and the brother, might as well add the mother too, right? So, you guys will have to tell me what you think about that. Is there something I don't know? That's pretty. There's a lot of like little tiny stuff in here too, which is all stickers. And then there's some pretty big ones. If I glue her down on some black cardstock and fussy cut her out, then she's technically a paper doll. So if I ever wanted to do a paper doll challenge or something, or put a full figure in a Wednesday junk journal, then hello, it's done already, right? And I did notice, it's weird, I don't know why they did it, but the bigger stickers are cut in sections. And I'm wondering if because these stickers right here are meant for some of the activities up front. We'll see here. So there's this big one. But I didn't get the stickers for the activities. I got them to use in my crafting, right? So all I have to do is just glue her back down onto some paper. Make sure she's all together perfectly. And just cut her out. Yeah, see, this big one it's weird. I don't know why they did that. This one's not cut. This one's not cut. That one's not cut. Or is it? Nope. Nope, that one is kind of cut. So that's weird. But this one's not. It's just one whole sticker. And this one's kind of in sections. So that's kind of weird. And I do like this. I like that they put the window in there. I think the window, is that window cut too? Even the windows in sections. So, but like I said, I can glue it back down to some. I can glue it down onto some paper and if I have to cut out. So it doesn't bother me. I just thought it was weird that they did that. So this is pretty cool. I like it. And then here's the activities, so I can use these if I wanted. And then there's some big. These are posters. So there's a little what is that? Dotted edge where you can tear this page off, right? And you can glue the thing together or tape it together, and it's like a big poster. So don't know what I would do with that besides use them as just pages. See, that's what they're supposed to look like. Which, that's probably what I would cut out and just glue into my pages, right? And then there's activities you can do. You can draw, redraw a thing. But see, I can use these tiny images and cut them out. You can color. Super cool. And you can color this in if you want. Here's a maze. I used to love doing mazes when I was a kid, so that'd be cool to try. I love it. See, I can fussy cut her out if I wanted. And there's like a code here that you gotta unlock. I thought these were cute. These are like, you draw your own scenario, I guess. And maybe that's what those stickers are for. You put the stickers in there and you make your own. Okay. I like this right here. That's cool. And I like they have like some spooky scenes here. So you've got that gothic archway. Another code to unlock. And then here's some background papers. I like that. That's cool. Oh, here's a word search. I like doing word searches. This is a cool scene too. I love this. You got the two different sides of room. Isn't that cool? Oh, did I have the flash off the whole time? Sorry. That was probably kind of dark. You could try to draw Wednesday. got a grid so you can try to draw her. And I found this at Walmart. And it says it was $12.99, but I got it for $10.38. Walmart price. So I think it said, yeah, because it said $12.99 on the back as well. But apparently Walmart gave it to me today for $10.38. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, you'll have to let me know what you think. And have a happy Friday flip through. Bye. Have a magical spooky day.